Luka Doncic got in shape and took his games to another level. Luka might have finished as an All-NBA first-team recipient 3 times thanks to his fantastic performance, but he is yet to win the highest individual honor, the MVP. But ever since he got into the latest season looking all fit, well-built, and successfully averaged 28.4 points, this NBA star is now a top contender for the MVP award. Luka Doncic gave the Dallas Mavericks a great 2022 season. After nearly a decade, they finally made it to the conference finals. The team generally looked better equipped than in past seasons, and was able to reach new heights. Previously, Doncic had been slammed in the media for being too big, and many believed it made it difficult for him to give his best, despite being a talented player. However, he proved naysayers wrong, and was still able to show off a praiseworthy performance fit for a superstar in the making after taking a major decision: to get in shape for the NBA. This is a pretty known fact in basketball. Excess fat does have a way of affecting the games of the player. Many teams, like the Miami Heat, have emphasized the importance of having the right weight for a player, and strongly believe it helps with their games. Therefore, they encourage players to stay in shape, especially before the seasons. Luka finally took the critics seriously, and came to the understanding that his bulky body might indeed be limiting his potential. And it paid off. Here's the thing. Despite winning only 2 conference championships in the last 4 decades since it was established, the Mavs were finally able to make a good run, thanks to a lot of effort from Luka. They beat out top teams to reach the conference finals. Luka also led Dallas throughout the postseason, knocking out the Phoenix Suns and the Utah Jazz in the previous rounds, but were unable to win the championship. It was still an excellent season for the team, given how far they had come. Many fans, however, believe they could have actually won if they had put more effort into getting their roster right. So while the Mavs were working on improving their roster, Luka was hitting the gym for the best summer body. And when we finally got to see it, we kinda loved it. Luka had tongues wagging when pictures of his leaner physique hit the internet. Fans were really excited about the change and wondered how he was able to achieve it before the beginning of the new season. In an interview with Anje Masic, who happens to be Slovenian national team strength and conditioning coach and Luka's trainer, he said, "Shortly after the end of the season, Luka contacted me and said that he wanted to start conditioning immediately. Together with Goran Dragic, they worked for 3 weeks. He also added, when he went on vacation, he asked me for a work plan. He remains active. I'm in contact with him almost on a daily basis. He keeps his shape. He will upgrade everything in the national team training, where he will prepare for maximum efforts." With Luka dropping it like it's hot, fans have been very pleased with his commitment to staying fit, and are even more excited about how much it has been paying off. His achievement has also been impressive, especially after he averaged 28.4 points, 8.7 assists, and 9.1 rebounds in 65 games last season. In February 2021, he made a career-high 42 points, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds in a 134-132 win over the Golden State Warriors. He even did better in the game against the New Orleans Pelicans, achieving an impressive 46 points with 12 assists and 8 rebounds to give Dallas the win. The Washington Wizards also got the taste of Luka's incredible skills after they were defeated 125-124, with Luka single-handedly delivering 31 points, 12 rebounds, and a career-high 20 assists. His performance was just excellent, and by the 5th month in 2021, this NBA star reached 5,000 points for his career, making him the 4th youngest player to achieve this, right after LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Carmelo Anthony, all at the age of 22 years, 68 days. Dude joined the Big Boys Club, with members like Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Russell Westbrook, to become the 4th player in NBA history to record a 30-point triple-double with at least 20 assists. Luka is clearly on a mission to show the world that he deserves to be at the top, and intends to stay there. In a game against the Los Angeles Clippers, Luka recorded 31 points and 11 assists, giving his team a much-deserved victory. This sweet victory solidified his amazing skills and earned him a record-breaking achievement. Luka became the youngest player in NBA history to have 3 triple-doubles in the first year of their career. And it only gets better for him. He also became the youngest player in league history to record a playoff triple-double on the road, passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Unbelievable, but skinny Luka is taking everyone down. In June 2021, Luka came in hot for his first career Game 7, surpassing his playoff career high with 46 points and 14 assists. But unfortunately, the Mavericks lost out 126-111 and were eliminated in the first round by the Clippers, making it the second time during a season. By August 2021, Luka signed the largest rookie extension in the NBA, a whopping $207 million for 5 years. The following year, Luka helped the Dallas Mavericks use a second-half rally to beat Memphis 112-85 and took down the Grizzlies, ending their winning streak at 11 games. With Luka playing, Toronto Raptors were properly trashed in a 102-98 win, with Luka scoring 41 points, grabbing 14 rebounds, and delivering 7 assists. It is pretty much Luka time. The NBA star grabbed the NBA Player of the Month award for the second time in his career, becoming the second Maverick player to win it after Dirk Nowitzki, who has won it 6 times in his career. Luka has faithfully led the Mavericks with a lot of points, rebounds, and assists, achieving 10 times during the playoffs, the highest in a single postseason. No wonder he has been selected to his 3rd consecutive All-NBA first team, making him the 3rd player to do so in his first season, just like Larry Bird and Tim Duncan. Luka's weight loss isn't just a blessing to the Maverick team, but also to his national team. The young champ plays for Slovenia and has taken the team to greater heights, making them one of the big dogs at the 2022 EuroBasket. During the tournament's group stage, Luka scored 47 points, leading Slovenia to the round of 16, 88-82, to beat out France, taking them to the top spot in Group B. His skills with the ball earned him a 47-point performance, the second highest scoring total in the 65-year history of EuroBasket. Luka is just that gift that keeps on giving. Throughout the tournament, he showed a remarkable performance when he led Slovenia to defeat Belgium 88-72, with him scoring 35 points, taking them straight into the quarterfinals. This was not the first time Luka would be scoring 30-plus points. In fact, it was actually his 3rd, making him the first player in the tournament in over 30 years to do so. Unfortunately, Poland sent Slovenia packing in the quarterfinals 98-87. But still, Luka left his mark and left fans in awe. It is pretty much Luka time. The NBA star scored the NBA Player of the Month award for the 2nd time in his career, becoming the second Maverick player to win it after Dirk Nowitzki, who has won it 6 times in his career. In April, Luka led the Dallas Mavericks to a 98-96 Game 6 win over the Utah Jazz to close the first-round series. This was particularly a big deal for the Mavericks, as it was their first time advancing to the postseason second round, and it was also the first time Mavericks won in the first round since winning the 2011 NBA Finals. Luka definitely leveled up his team in the NBA, and has successfully put himself out there as a sure contender for the MVP. Given his recent performance, he sure deserves it. Even Luka himself, he is looking forward to finally getting his first MVP. In a recent interview, he said, "Hopefully, MVP is unbelievable." Luka also added that, "If I could be named MVP, it would be an enormous accomplishment. I'll be so happy, but you never know. I hope I'm in that conversation." We want to see Luka achieve his lifelong dream in basketball, and we are rooting for him, especially after taking the decision to stay healthy. And we also want you to check out this next video. It is amazing!